you guys can hear us now. Stream seems stable. So it's kind of a tradition to do a no damage challenge in OCS. There was like last Ganon, the No I Am Wrong Warp style race, no damage in Season 1. There was like some bingo golds, no damage in Season 2. And we thought, yeah, let's do another one in Season 3. And there wasn't a lot of places we could have gone which are like good for no damage, but I guess side dungeons are good because you normally don't see them in, let's say, the main categories for too long. And we gave them some love, and we had to do some restrictions to make it interesting. Or it may seem that the goals we chosen are kind of weird, like open 3 chests instead of the Ice Arrow chest, but let's say
there are reasons for every
we're gonna explain them when we come to the place. So
right.
So yeah, but the basic side dungeons are Bottom of the Well, Ice Cavern, and GTG, and we kind of get all the main items from them except in GTG because that has too much requirements, which we come to later. But yeah. So the real deal of this challenge is that when you get hit, you have to reset. So people got already bouldered in the Kokiri maze, they have to reset. If they didn't save after the cutscene, like the initial intro cutscene, they have to watch it again. So yeah, you will see a lot. Hopefully we see a lot of resets because that's the funny part of the thing. And yeah, there are some tricks you can do even with the restrictions, and maybe we see one, maybe we don't. And seems like stream buffering again.
Oh boy.
Oh.
The audio is fine though? Okay.
Trasco's on it. All right. Seems stable enough again.
Yeah.
Cool. So do you want to go over the basic opener in this?
Yeah. Everyone's gonna head to CAC, get a bottle. Well, I guess they don't need a bottle because no RBA is part of the goal.
Yeah.
So just heading to CAC to get into the well for the lens, shoes, and shields.
And there are some different methods to get shoes.
Right. If you're on N64, there's the blank A method, which is a lot faster than the other methods, namely Ocarina Dive and Vine Clip. But of course, with no damage, Vine Clip is not a viable option. But also, if you're not careful, blank A could also potentially be a problem for you, because you do take damage during the normal blank A setup. So we left that as part of the challenge for today. We didn't explicitly state that in the goal. So hopefully people realize that they can't just do the blank A that they're used to.
Exactly. Oh yeah, good point. They need a bottle for Ice Cavern because they have to do it.
Oh, you're right.
That's good point. Good point.
Yeah.
DSR chat, let's go. Correcting the commentators and creators of the challenge. But yeah, it's true.
I haven't tested this one since like the first week that we came up with this. Blank A is allowed only for people on 1.0. So only if you're playing on Nintendo 64 version. Yeah. This is the bingo rule set. So what if they want to do blank A? What they'll have to do is they'll have to kill the Skulltula in that opening hallway, and then go back to the crawl space and activate blank A. Because you do, while you don't take knockback from when you're in blank A, you still do take damage. So you'll lose that half a heart if you try to walk through the Skulltula.
Exactly. And N64 people have to figure that out, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully everyone saves immediately upon entering bottom of the well. That's the strat. Just save often.
Yeah. Also, we have a comment in the race room that someone had to watch the intro cutscene twice, so that's already happened. Yeah, Glitch's Ice Cavern makes learning Serenade obligatory, but then you have time to prepare for Iron Boots GTG. So that's good, right? So can you get your mindset ready? But yeah, N64 can get the choose faster than VC, which players have to do the Ocarina dive. And there's also like the damaging lava, I guess we can call it. So you have to you have to be careful around that. So the strat is actually safe after every point in the game when you make progress. That's like the big strat, the 5-hit play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have any N64 runners on Restream right now? Is Moose on N64?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, everyone got a shield on Restream, so they're probably gonna do Ocarina dive.
Right. Yeah, everyone has Ocarina.
So yeah, but they don't only have to get the choose, which are useful in the later parts of the game. They also have to get the lens, which you do with an actor glitch with the crawl space. But they also have to open both shield chests, and there's a lot of things can happen in that little room. There are like fire keys. There's a BMOs. There are holes in the floor. There are also likes in the next room, so a lot can happen there.
Right. RG did blank A. Did he kill a skull first? I mean, I imagine he did.
I hope he did.
I would hope so, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. That's the safe play, knowing that blank A does damage. But yeah, looking good so far. People in the swimming.
Ooh, Exodus. Failing the clip to the bomb choose.
Yep.
Knew he was gonna take fall damage, so he saved just in case. I think I saw him save when he first entered.
Yeah, that's a safety save.
Yeah.
I think you got the key already, so don't have to do that. But yeah, that's the problem. If you fail the clip or fail to jump to the boncho chest, you either take fall damage or you land in the lava and take damage there, so you better reset before. But yeah, he's an experienced player, so he knows that it's gonna happen, and then you just do it again. Yeah, I think we're gonna see a lot of resets, and hopefully people think about it.
Alright, so Moose going on to get the shields here in this back area. Does he have Deku Nuts? I don't think he has Deku Nuts.
I don't think he has Deku Nuts. Oh boy. Does he save here? That was damage.
Did he save?
He did
after
not.
Taking damage? No, he didn't. Okay.
No.
Good.
Hopefully he saved after getting choose.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Well,
Yes, he did. Alright, Exodus getting his
already got the first forfeit because the first one didn't want to start a new file.
Oof.
Mutant forgot lens, alright? things starting to go well.
Yeah. This is all we could have hoped for on the first 15 minutes.
Dylan made its way to the Hylian shield. Really
Good.
nice. I didn't see if he got
Maybe
the.
make it back. Yeah.
That's actually a smart play, resetting the fire keys. And now safe warping to the beginning.
Getting Hylian shield first. That's good.
I like it.
Yeah, smart.
Exo got the Deku Nuts chest in the middle room of Bomb of the Well.
Yeah, game knowledge paying off there. I actually didn't know that was a Deku Nuts chest.
Yeah, looking good. So Dylan only needs to get the lens.
Exodus getting his shields now too.
Let's see, yeah, he just uses his nuts. Like 5 nuts should be enough. Alright, nice. But it seems like people are already struggling in Bomb of the Well, which we thought would be the easiest one to get, right?
Yeah. We actually added get the 2 shield chests to the goal this past week. That was the most recent addition to the goal. Just because some people thought bottom roll was too easy with just getting lens. And that's kind of paid off. We already saw Moose had the reset in the shield room, so that was a good addition.
Oh, number plate. Oh, number plate! Saving no damage. Nice.
Oh, he saved it. Okay.
It was like too low, so it didn't take fall damage. Also, it looks like Dylan looks up a video for activity.
Number play clipping back in bounds.
Ooh, that feels bad.
Yeah, he should have released Z so I could see where he was going. Okay, Exodus.
Want to do that in fight?
Looks like, is he the first one off? Or did Moose already? No, Moose is going back in. So Exodus, first one on restream to be done with bottom of the well here pretty soon. Number play not going for the inverted camera strat here makes this a lot easier instead of having to go off of an audio cue.
Yeah. I think it's preference. I think Exo does it on a timer.
Right.
Like after entering Bomb of the Well, it takes like 33 seconds or so that the bubble is on the right position. There's like the strat you can do number play does, where you backflip on an audio cue. And there's like the inverted cam strat, which most of the people do, I guess. So you can see the bubble when you have to backflip.
Right.
Yeah, cool. Exodus on the restream, getting lens. Dylan gets the actor glitch, actually nice. So he can make his way to Dead Hand.
Moose having some trouble, looks like.
Oh, Dylan is scared about the bubble, but the bubble isn't there because no actors loaded. I think he realized.
Alright.
Sick. Cool. But yeah, after Bomb of the Well, it's pretty straightforward. You go adult, then you make your way over to Ice Cavern. There is like let's say, you can make another trip to Shadow Temple to get hover boots, which makes everything a little bit easier, but most people don't need them. But
yeah, the thing about hover boots is the easiest way to get into Shadow is hookshot jump and then side hopping over the loading zone. But that takes damage, so you need the backup strats of either bomb push or ledge clipping into Shadow Temple. And since bombs are kind of out of the way and inaccessible because of no RBA restriction, ledge clip is really the only viable way.
So this is also a challenge of like Bonchu resource management, I guess. You only have 10, you can't RBA more. And you need them in some spots. Not many, don't need many, but at least one in GTG to clear the room. But yeah. Probably some people will get Child CL as well, but you can't skip the cutscene because of no damage. So that will take a while to make their way into the waterfall to Zora's Domain easier, but that takes some time. So also here the next we didn't mention that dot skip is really scary. If you fail it,
you gotta reset. Walk all
boy.
the way back from the forest.
Back to the beginning, boys.
Exodus showing his skills with the one pause dot skip there, and not feeling like he had to pause early to pause buffer to the right frame.
So yeah, 3 people on the restream going to adult only number play in.
Yeah,
on his way to Lens.
Yeah, on his way to Lens, he's already got the shield chest. So
yep. So that's a really smooth sailing for the restream in Born of the Well, like 22, 23 minutes. It's not bad.
Hiccups, but not bad.
Not bad. Do we see damage on that hand though? Do you go for the jump slash here? If you fail it, kind of rip. Oh, what's happening? Dylan had to reset.
Oh no, did he? Oh, did he void in Temple of Time? I wasn't watching.
No, Dylan was on the bridge.
Oh, okay. Did he just miss Castle Before Night?
No, he was on the bridge.
What?
It was like fall damage.
Fall damage? Oh, coming off of the.
How do you? Oh, maybe he thinks if he's on the bridge, he takes fall damage, but you can just side up into the loading zone. Don't take any fall damage. Oh, Dylan got hit by a skeleton. Oh, oh shit, that's real rip. Yeah, I didn't see him falling, so Skelly must have got him. All right, I guess when we see the 4 players on the restream in the Master Sword cutscene after doing their dot skip, we can switch the first time, I guess.
Gotcha.
So I am stupid and looked at the wrong stream the whole time.
Wait, what?
Whoops. Yeah, I looked at the restream instead of our link, so I was like a bit behind. Oh. But it seems like Moves got a clear dot skip. Now hopefully Dylan gets it as well.
Okay, number player gonna have to do cat chain here. Let's see. Yeah, easy.
That looks good.
Not a problem, yep.
Side up into the loading zone, yep. Yep. Nice. Oh, Dylan takes his time. Boy.
Yeah, hopefully he's...
Oh, we got the clip. Oh,
got it. All right.
Sick.
The one pause.
Sick. And they're interesting. Number player gets Child CL. Does he? Oh. Yeah, he resets the melon. So that's Child CL. So that means he doesn't have a way to enter domain, or he gets child bombs? Maybe?
He's probably doing it for domain access.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
Skip's having to get hover boots if you don't know the Mega Side Hop strat or Mega
Yeah.
Flip. Maybe Epona.
Oh, Epona's actually a good guess.
Yeah.
Epona could be as well. So those are like the blocks in the later part of the game. It's getting into the, well, at least for beginners, right, which are not used to doing glitches, entering Zora's domain without ZL. It's just a mega side of it. If you have hover boots, it's just rolling into basically. But if you don't know that, it's kind of weird to do. And yeah, crossing the Gerudo Bridge in Gerudo Valley is actually another thing you kind of need to think about it. How do you cross that? You can hover, right? But hovering is sketchy. You can take Eponas, right? You can take Epona's song. You can steal Epona with some hovers. You can do mega side top, mega backflip with hover boots, but it's yeah. There's some ways to get in to cross the bridge, but you need to think about how you want to do it. So maybe getting Epona's song is actually the beginner friendliest, I guess. So yeah.
All right,
Right.
switching out
Aus, ja.
our restream here. We have Danny already
Ich kann
adult
rechts
in the
ist ein
CAC.
Schlüssel, links
So he must
ist
have
ein
had a really
Schlüssel.
nice bottom of the well.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Looking good.
Nee,
Bofrost
nee,
in
ich kann nicht
cutscene
wiederholen.
soon. Flourish in the middle of the cutscene, and Niamek.
Flasche, oder?
Niamek having some trouble. Looks like he got actor glitch.
And Niamek had to reset after he had to restart the file because he saved after taking damage. So he's not far behind.
Yeah, or maybe he didn't save before taking damage. I don't know. He had to watch the intro cutscene twice.
Yeah, he lost like 10 minutes. He said in the race time. And apparently some people in the race time voided at dot skip, so back to the beginning.
Yikes. Or I guess if they saved in bottom of the well, it's that's a lot closer than before.
True.
So
it's not that bad. It's still bad, but not that bad. But I like it so far. We saw a lot of resets already.
We see Danny going into DC, getting bombs.
Oh,
interesting development. Bombs aren't actually required here.
Yep, no lava.
If you have good bomb chew resource management,
I'll be able to hook shot the chest, Howitzer.
Yeah. I guess bombs
have a lot of really good uses.
Yes. Bombs make stealing Epona easier, so you don't. If you skip bombs, you have to do hookshot extension over the bridge, basically.
Do this in reverse
right.
Normally.
Or get hover boots, I guess. So getting bombs is actually okay.
That's great.
Right.
So
yeah, it's kind of sketchy to get them, right? There's some weird enemies as adult. It's easier, I guess, but still.
It's easier. There's still a bit of a time sink because no damage doesn't allow you to do doom jump like you would normally want to do.
Yeah.
But maybe Danny thinks that the time sink
you can't do the damage
is worth it for the amount of time he'll save having bombs.
I think so. Bombs have a lot of value in this. You can farm them, like you don't have to be. You can be wasteful with them as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, gets the timing for the stairs as well. Pretty nice. So yeah, cool. I didn't expect to see people getting bombs on restream, but apparently it's a strat. Yeah, it's way safer, so I like it kind of. We didn't time it in our timings for the goal, but I like it.
Yeah, I think in my test runs, I didn't ever get bombs, legit.
Well, you also already got hookshot, which is interesting. That must have been a good one as well. Didn't look at the stream, I guess. When you got hookshot. Like, things
No, so I guess when we switched over, he had already gotten hookshot and then had to save and quit because you can't void out after damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So he had a really good child section.
Yeah, he did.
So things you have in mind which are really easy to do, like getting hookshot, are actually really scary in a way of no damage. Because every flame you get hit is like a damage source, right?
Niemek having a little bit of trouble in bottom of the well, had to reset again. Those fire keys, man. Danny with a clean bomb bag. Alright.
People are actually being smart in the race time room, asking if they can do bottles before Ice Cavern, and then do glitchless things. I guess they're correct, right? If they do bottles before Ice Cavern, it's glitchless inside Ice Cavern.
As long as they don't perform any glitches inside the temple.
Can we do overland? No. So someone said we had to get ice arrows. Well, reading the goal is apparently hard, even when Din makes the photos. But yeah. So yeah, Kinte will probably, or like Flosh, will get on his way to Hookshot. And let's see how it's gonna work out for him. Where's Danny going? He's going forest first, yeah. So
he's figured out
the puzzle.
Yeah. So for those of you wondering why Danny might be going to forest, it's because he needs the bow for GTG.
Oh shit, Danny's on Japanese. What the fuck?
Oh, is he? Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh, Danny. That's a ban. Oh crap. Well, how do we tell him? We got the language stream. Yeah, Japanese is banned. That's why he was.
That's
so
why he's kind of.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
Ow.
Question mark? Question mark?
Thanks. No, French is slower, so it's allowed.
Yeah, and it's also GameCube.
Oh yeah.
So we accepted that. So it's US or slower. Japanese banned because of text. It's not really banned, let's say it like that. We said at the beginning of the announcement of OCS that we're gonna play on US. And yeah, that's the reason. Because like season 1 and season 2 was on US as well. So we took the tradition. Playing on US. It's not like Japanese is totally fine. But we said we're playing on vanilla US, and yeah, that's the reason. He realized, he forfeited. It's really sad, but I guess we have to do this. I mean, we only take top 10 results anyway, but it's like sad because it was really far ahead. Maybe because of Japanese text, but shouldn't be so far ahead, at least on the restream. Right, Flourish realizing he has to reset after hookshot.
And now you'll see just why we allow French GameCube, because the resets are incredibly slow.
Yeah, you have some muscle memory after hookshot, so you void out, but you can't do that. So hopefully you save before that. There's like a lot of things you have to get your mind straight when you do this challenge, like resetting after every damage, or like when you take damage in a trick you intended to do but you can't do it. Like it's some really weird things you have to think about. Yeah, swap out Danny. Get to Exo. Oh, Exo on his way to
Exo.
Shadow. Interesting.
Okay, yeah, getting hover boots.
Let's see what kind of method he uses to enter Shadow.
Well, I doubt he has bombs.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's totally fine to continue.
Yeah.
But you will not finish, I guess.
Yeah. Floosh also on his way to Shadow.
Interesting. So yeah, this is the easiest way to get into Shadow. Hookshot jump.
Oh, Exodus, no!
Rip.
Exodus rip!
I tried to save it to jump slash onto these stairs, but he already was in like the void zone. Let's see if Flourish does it.
No, yeah.
Oh,
Floosh, he's thinking about it.
He knows.
Oh.
Once you do it, oh my god.
Oh, the anti-grav.
You got anti-grav.
Saved taking damage, but
nice, you realized. So now you have to do ledge clip strats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought anti-grav would take damage there, but
I guess it slows you down enough.
yeah, seems like it. But yeah, this is like the ledge clip entrance into Shadow, which you see on Flur's side of the stream. But if you can void here, and if you void, you have to go back to the beginning. I guess you save after the shot.
Ooh.
Well, at least you don't void.
Yeah, that's true. Bullfrost also heading the Shadow. Everyone seems to think hover boots are a good
thing
option.
to have.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
I agree.
They're very helpful in a lot of different places.
So let's see if Bo remembers.
Yep.
ISG. Nice. Yeah, hovers make it a lot easier to get into ice. You can get bombs and just make a side flip over the bridge. Hovers make this a lot easier.
All right, Floosh has another shot. And he got it.
Nice. Cool.
Interesting. So someone in the race time chat says they're doing this no explosives.
Should I tell him?
No,
Okay.
he's got to figure it out on his own.
Menu, enjoy. Okay.
So why I'm pointing that out is for GTG. So let's just jump into that. We say get the 3 small chests on the left side of the maze. That means that the players need 5 keys in GTG. And the 5 that we're intending them to get are from Stolfos room, the bow statue, as well as the chest above the bow statue. There's one inside the maze itself. And then the last one would be the one where you have to kill the 2 Dinophos and the Beamos. So you do need explosives to get that key. If you want to skip that key, you're going to need either Strength 2 or Song of Time.
Or you can, like, we didn't think about it, but you can also get the fire maze, the fire ring key after bow. So you actually don't need explosives. We never thought about the key. Because we said we don't need it, we forgot about it. You can get 5 keys without explosives.
Well, the fire ring, can you get that without taking damage?
Yeah, you can invulnerable roll it. So it should be possible.
But you take damage immediately after opening the chest. You can't save before taking damage after the chest.
Can you time it? So you have 3 hearts?
I don't think so. I think you take damage frame 1. You might be able to pause fast enough.
Maybe. We don't know.
You know, I never actually tested that, but... Quick, someone task it. Yeah. Chat, get on it. Do some science for us.
Task free.
Can't you hookshot through a convex corner? Skipping a key? I mean, you could if there's something that we didn't think of as organizers that they end up using, then cool, more power to them.
And we thought a lot about this goal, so I don't know. Maybe there's a way, but it would be curious. Well, like, really weird if 7 people didn't think about something. Maybe if it's really weird, but if it's really weird, we actually appreciate people going for it. We also thought about hovers with iron boots. Wait, Mike skipped bottle?
Ooh, rip.
Gonna have to do back in time.
Yeah. RG did some research.
That's
What did he
fine.
research? Yeah, that's totally fine. I'm just curious where he decided to do some research on.
Flush going.
Some GTG science.
Where's Flush going? Or is he gonna grab more bomb chews? Use 8 to get 20 more? Yeah, 22 instead of 10?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yep.
I mean, more power to him.
Yeah, Axel is also getting bombs. Interesting.
When you get hit, you have to reset. So you reset back to your most recent save. Saving is allowed, but you're not done. You just have to press the reset button.
Yes, if they take any damage, they just have to press the reset button.
Right. So you see Namek kind of walking through Damp A.
Yes.
Using Z targeting and sidestepping to his advantage here, just to make sure.
People realizing they need bottle for glitches Ice Cavern, so they forfeit. It's bad. Yeah, also Namek is death. Yeah, Dempe is actually scary for him. That's true.
Yeah, sure.
He's a cool guy. Like, he played a lot of Beta Quest in the earlier times, like 3 years ago or so.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and Number there was a 2v2 tournament, and Number made the team with him, like a French Quebec kind of team, and they
Okay.
actually did pretty well.
Nice.
Like having no voice chat, only communication over like chat. So,
Right.
yeah, actually cool.
Yeah, no, I recognize Nyamek. He's done some rando.
Yeah, true.
He's always done pretty well in the rando races as well, so he's a good player.
Yeah. Also,
Flush having some trouble with these.
Like, so yeah, he's doing he's trying to get more bomb juice here, 20 pack. Both was already in Zora's Fountain, so it will be the first one on Restream to get into ice. Interesting.
Yeah, he skipped bombs, but he got hover boots.
Yes.
Oh, careful! Don't get hit. Okay. Because this would be a pain to get back here after having to reset.
But now you're in ice, you can save. Really good.
All right, Din. Pausing doesn't seem to work. Okay. Like we thought.
Interesting.
We talked about that key, but we never actually tested it ourselves whether or not
Yeah.
you could actually pause to save damage there.
I mean, you can shoot an arrow through the statue. That's a thing. You don't need the hammer for it, so you can disable the firing, I guess.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
That's a thing.
All right, we got some ragers in the race time chat about Ice Cavern. Tim, Tomato, not a fan of Ice Cavern, and
Yeah.
as you can see, this
is the true end boss of Ice Cavern.
Yeah, the ice keys in this room, the spinning blade of death.
Oh.
Yep.
And there are also flying pots. So it's an interesting game. But yeah, the reason we did it, that the players have to do glitchless Ice Cavern, is basically so they have to do all the rooms.
Oh, Fire Ring is doable. Dang.
All right, science. Now you have to time it, but you're kind of invulnerable in the cutscene, and
Or
hit the
just
start button. Yeah, hit the start button, save it. Nice, that's the strat.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, interesting route so far. Some people going to Ice Cavern, some people like Exodus or Danny went to Forest after bombs. Where's Floja? Floja's in Garen's castle. Is he getting golden gauntlets?
If he is, oh, he's going for golden color.
Oh, blue fire. Is that the blue fire strat? So you don't have to do the map room in ice?
Huh.
Smart.
Very smart. Yeah,
That skips one room.
definitely something that I didn't think of.
It skips like Gen's castle. You have to do Gen's castle, skip the map room in ice. I can appreciate that. That map room is really scary. There's like ice keys that freeze.
And he's going for gold. So golden gauntlet.
Oh.
Ooh, Bofrost.
People actually thinking about goals? What's going on? What is he doing? Oh, he's doing.
Right? Oh no. No, he saved.
Yeah. Oh, he has them. He has them.
Yeah.
He was,
Okay.
Rip.
Ooh.
So he's going for golds. Isn't there? He's probably doing the double chew backflip damage boost, which you don't take damage on, I think. Yeah, interesting. I like that we see 4 different dungeons on the restream, like Ice Cavern, Forest, DC, and Gan's Castle. I don't know. He has some it's Flourish. He has some weird thoughts. So if he can do a goal in like a weird way, he's gonna go for it. So if you're getting golds and hover to the one key, he's totally gonna do that, even with Iron Boots.
Strength only gets you one key in GTG. There's only one key behind the silver block.
Yes. So we thought about this as well. You only get one key, so you kind of have to get bow. You still kind of still have to get bow. But if you find a way to get another key, it's only one key after the silver block. There's only one key there. But yeah, Golden Gauntlet. I mean, Blue Fire is smart, but I don't think Golden Gauntlet is the way to play.
Well, since we know that you can get the Fire Ring key, you can skip the bow by getting Silver Gauntlets.
True, yeah, if you can do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Deku Nuts are your best friend in this challenge.
Toxic. Are those the strats, the skipping key strats? Can you do it with irons? Just skip the keys anyway.
Yeah, just skip it. I should have kept the reset.
Yeah? Okay, well.
Alright, Bowfrost in his third attempt, getting to fire. Oh, the ledge grab into damage. No! Rip. It seems like he's enjoying it though. That's a good part. Yeah, so far we got one reset because someone didn't get a bottle. One reset because someone one forfeit because someone saved after taking damage and didn't want to watch cutscenes again, which is fine. And we got one reset because of Japanese instead of English, so it's only 3 forfeits so far. So that's nice. Or if it's an Exodus video, uh-oh. Seems like Bo got his blue fire and immediately saved. What are they doing? On GameCube, the resets are so bad. He's trying to get golden gauntlets.
Ah, just missed the grab on that platform there. Oh, I'm behind. I was watching the stream. Oops. The exit is still in forest. I'm making his way to forest.
Yep. Bowfrost, I think, has done it through the hard part of Ice Cavern. Like the block puzzle isn't too bad. There's only the part, the hallway to the iron boots, with the 2 freezers and the falling ice spikes. It can be sketchy, but yeah, I think he made it through the hard part. Hard part is getting the silver rupees and blue fire, and then you should be good to go.
Yeah, next door, the upper level in the ice statue room. After doing the ice statue, you just save and quit, and then go back through DTG, and that door will be open again.
Well, Tim got iron boots. Let's go. Yeah, we can swap around if you want. It was like a long time having those people on the stream. People actually loving Ice Cavern. There's so many choose. I mean, he got 20 extra, but he's getting golden gauntlets for 1 key. Alright, then hit us up with some new people here. I think Bo is actually looking up guides to do the block puzzle. Because no one does block puzzles.
Not knowing the worthless jumps.
And he has hover boots, I think, so he can use them as well.
Exodus with his bow. I expect him to go to Ice Cavern next. Let's see.
What do we got here?
To do this no damage with a bottle. It's like,
We got Emma, we got Mike. Mike doing back in time because he forgot bottle. Nice. GC in the Masters of Cutscene. I think GC is an MM player normally, so props to him. He's a friend of Purple. So Purple sucked him into this. And he's sticking through, so nice. Titu in Forest as well. Yeah, you can swap him. We can put him on later if he's out of the cutscene. Emma made his way through Ice Cavern.
We mess up here in this final fight. Equipping nuts just to be safe.
We got Mutant. Mutant on stream. Where is he?
Heading to the map room.
Oh yeah, this is the map room. So he's in the middle of the danger zone.
This is one of the worst rooms in the entire game, and then to do it damageless,
Yeah.
that's never fun.
Seems like he got it first try though. Got blue fire to do in the Stealthos fights in Forest, which are also really scary. Yeah, you shield that shit. You shield everything here.
Mutant! Mutant! No!
Rip.
Aw.
I think he saved after getting blue fire though.
I would hope so.
Oh yeah, Mike has to watch Forest Medallion cutscene. That takes like 10 minutes.
Gotta love English. Alright. Smooth fight from Tito.
Getting the bow, nice. I wonder if Emma already has the bow. Didn't see it in his inventory.
I would not be surprised
Yeah.
if Amma already has the bow.
So you can swap out Mike because that cutscene takes like 10 minutes.
Finishing Forest. So Mike forgot to get a bottle as Child Link, and you can't get a bottle without having one in your inventory as adult. So he needs to finish Forest in order to go back in time. If you try to go back to the Temple of Time, Sheik is actually standing in front of the pedestal, and you can't go back as child until you finish forest and get the forest medallion.
So beating forest isn't necessary at all, but if you forgot it, if you got the bottle for Ice Cavern, you have to do back in time.
Right.
Props for him for not giving up, right? That's the spirit. Oh, Tito getting slammed by the moblin. Let's go.
Nice glitchless jumps by Mutant.
He's going for the second one as well. Knowing glitchless jumps here is like really good. You don't need them. Like the block puzzle takes quite a while, but it's fine. But yeah, glitchless jumps are always nice
Always
to look
good
at.
to know. Yeah.
Yeah. So Emma apparently has the ball already because he's making his way to Valley. Nice.
Making good time.
Yeah, looking good.
Now the
Or he didn't realize that you need the ball. But I don't think that.
We'll see his preferred method for crossing the bridge. Looks like
Seems like he didn't get hover boots, so he's just doing hookshot extension.
Oh, I don't know this setup.
Yeah, it's a setup you don't have to do like the shield scoots. So it's a bit safer because you end up in the right spot. There's the dot. Make sure. Looks good. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll learn the shield scoop method because it looks like Alma's method used ESS turns. And before I got my adapter, ESS turns were the devil.
Alright, Tito making his way to Ice Cavern. Where was Juke? Juke was in ice in the cutscene. So he's probably making his way to Valley as well. Was actually Hessing. What? The madman. He's trying to Hess in a no damage race. He's still going for it.
He got it.
Emma did the Hess earlier, but here with bombs. I think Hessing with Chew is really weird.
Yeah, chews are maybe a little bit more dangerous.
Yeah. Alright, Emma does his way through the fortress to do the ledge clip entrance because he doesn't have hover boots. So you have to unload the loading zone basically. Or you fall into the loading zone.
Yeah, you fall in behind the loading zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Juke and Alma got first and second place in last week's race. So they are pro gamers for sure.
On a good way to finish in the top 5 in this race again. And now we see Iron Boots GTG.
Side hops are the optimal movement strat.
And there's the first hit.
Reset number 1.
All right. I hope you got enough nuts. Blame Blinksy. Because this was his edition.
Yep, and this was actually added to the goal very recently.
Yes.
I think last week we were talking about adding something.
Yeah.
Decided on Iron Boots GTG. Because the goal wasn't hard enough already.
We got the BMOS explosion to hit the Zelfo. Actually insane. First one down. Looking good.
One more crouch stab, and yeah, there we go. Key number 1.
Yeah, Duke doing the hover boots entrance into GTG. It's a bit quicker. Just jump slash through the gate. And he even equipped iron boots before entering, so nice. Alright. GTG Stealthos with quicksand and iron boots.
Oh god.
Interesting. This is looking not so bad. Got stun. Oh, that was so close.
Oh my gosh.
Stealthos missing. Stormtrooper. Got the nut drop.
Wow.
Dude. Double nut drop. Let's go. You can stun all of the Wolfos. That's 2. Sick. Now this room, Silver Rupee room, boulders are really scary.
With iron boots on, yeah. That's
Yep.
Can't be too careful.
And I guess
Also in GTG.
to be put top on, so we have like a finish on the restream. In. Get top.
Get Tob in here right now.
Oh, where's he going?
Is he
This is
gonna
not-
do it? Is he gonna do it?
Oh boy, this is not the side we expected to see in this race.
There was talk about this being possible. Oof. Duke having trouble with the Stalfos.
Oh, rip. You can get the key with the boomerang? Yeah, that's actually his strat. Oh, the timer is actually really low. Well, it was 20 seconds, that's fine. So it looks like Emma's ahead, then top, then Duke. So top 3 from last week is also top 3 in this week.
Potentially.
Potentially, yeah, looking like it. Wolfos done.
Wolfos with iron boots. Also kind of a bit.
He-
Easy nut strats there.
Nice.
Oh no, what happened to Countess? Oh, adult without explosive or strength.
You down, you jump down. But yeah. So yeah, we are talking, of course, when we do the goals, we are thinking about and talking about things like roadblocks in a way. And we didn't expect people who didn't play the game for like 4 years, like 3 years to go adult without strength or explosives and actually think about the goal, but apparently it happened, so everyone wants to go fast, and yeah, that happens. So it seems like Emma got the bowls key as well, so he only has to make his way back to the upper area and get the last key.
Yeah. So almost done here. Just a few
Yeah.
minutes away. DTG not giving him too much trouble except for the first room. That one, the first time.
Yeah, that's only opening chest, so nice. Back to back, good positions.
Missed first place last week by less than a minute.
Yes. Now he's probably sniping things away from Duke and top by like a minute as well. So it's only this key, reset, go to the middle room, and you're done after that. Sick. It's like a 113. Didn't expect that. Imagine if we didn't add Iron Boots to GTG, but it didn't seem a lot of trouble for him. But yeah, top is, I think, got body like a lot of time by the sturtles. Smart to do it on a platform. Got hit again.
Mm.
Yeah.
Last key for Ava? No. 3 chests.
Sick. It's hard to commentate and read the race time room at the same point, but GG's. To
Why?
Emma.
Why? He just said why in the race time chat.
Sick. First place, last week second place, this week first place. I guess we got the number 1 contender on Restream. We said at Dampe, DMT, 3 times in Forest, and I guess 1 time in Ice. Oh, Runner Guy.
1 time in GTG too, right?
Sick.
Yeah, Running Guy making his way through GTG as well.
Yeah, close race between our top contenders. You getting the last difficult key, I guess. And then it's probably top. And then RG. Maybe Exodus is in GG as well.
Oh, perhaps. Yeah. I haven't checked his stream yet.
You do got
yeah.
Turn.
Estimate of 3 hours. We're going to be streaming for 3 hours. We'll be following people as they finish for 3 hours. That was not the estimated finish time. It's just the estimated stream length time.
Stream time, yeah. We are trying to plan those challenges to be around 1 hour to 1 hour 30. So this was again in our time limit. And yeah, we apparently have a charity stream after this, so stay tuned. I mean, again, yeah, this is not we estimated like 3 hours, so the stream will take 3 hours. We cut the stream at 3 hours, basically. That's the time estimated for the stream, not the goal.
Exactly.
What Danny would have been done right now in second place. But he plays on Japanese, so.
Well, being done now in Japanese means how much time would Japanese save in this? Maybe
Probably a few minutes, yeah, on the cutscenes. Like, I think 4 minutes. Which are the settings happening with?
I want to say that the Master Sword cutscene is considerably shorter.
That's like a
3 minutes? I don't know. I can't remember.
That's too much.
I don't know the Japanese cutscene timings.
Yeah, it's probably around, let's say 5 minutes. It's a good guess. So that would be a what is it, 120 so, which is also really good.
Yeah, for sure.
Right, top on. Oh,
Top, no.
oh. Is top going to the fire ring? Oh, hey, Emma.
Looks like it.
What's up?
Yeah, congrats.
Thanks.
GG.
I don't understand why I'm first.
Yeah, I mean, people struggled a lot with Ice Cavern, I guess. And
Probably.
top getting bodied by Stealthos in GDP as well.
Yeah, Stalfos were very tedious.
Yeah. Nice to say it.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, congrats. First place after getting second last week.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Congrats.
Thanks a lot.
And yeah, how do you like the no damage tradition?
To be fair, it was actually okay. The goal itself was really clear. It was pretty easy to understand, yeah. Everything was clear, so, you know, when you don't lose time to, like, trying to figure out your route, you're saving a lot of, how to say that, you're saving a lot of place in your brain to focus on the tricks and all. While if you're still figuring out your routing during the race, usually you start messing up stuff, like really easy stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, the net damage was actually fine, and a bit stressful sometimes here and there, especially the Stalfos in GTG and also in Forest Temple, because it's even worse since it's right after the hover and all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and dot skip, right? If you fail dot skip, you have to back. It's too bad, but there's like places where you have a lot of muscle memory from playing the game normally, right? So
Yeah.
after getting hookshot, like avoiding, you can't do that, right? So you either save or save warp, actually. So you have to remember things.
Yeah, well, I tried to do what I did during the first season of OCS. You can bombshoe clip, and if you roll at the right time, you will just clip, but not take damage because you are during the invisibility roll.
Yes.
But I didn't get it this time, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It saves quite a bunch of time.
Yeah. The way from Temple of Time back to Cactus, like a minute or so? Maybe more?
Yeah. And I had to do it. Yeah, I had to do it twice because of DMT.
Yeah.
Oh, Juke second.
Yeah, Duke got second, GG. Also interesting, you skipped hover boots. Like we saw a lot of people on the stream got hover boots and getting bombs.
Did you get bombs, Alma?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Oh, well, I don't see how you can skip bombs.
You can just use bomb shoes for everything.
Yeah, well, since you cannot RBA, this was...
Yeah, getting bombs is safer, 100%.
Much
You
safer,
can do it.
safer.
You can do it without bombs. Yeah, I think so. You don't need bombs for ice.
And I didn't take hover boots because the thing is, I wasn't too sure if I could. You know, I hate the ledge clip to enter Shadow Temple, and I'm pretty sure you take damage if you do like the unloading thing if you side up. Yeah. Okay. Right. So that's why I didn't take the. This is the actual reason why I didn't take the hover boots.
Yeah, people are like doing the normal hookshot jump and then mid side up realizing, oh, they take damage and they had to reset.
Oh, really?
A lot of people also realize they take damage and jump down and do the ledge flip, so it was kind of nice to see. And yeah, glitchless Ice Cavern is like really dangerous. Let's say it like that.
The way I took damage, I don't know if you've seen that, but that was...
No, I don't think we were on restream at that time.
Yeah, okay. Like, if you are on the normal ground, like I was on snow, pretty much, and I did a vertical slash, just to pull up my sword before the freezer, the freezer, I think they are called. And if you do that, normally nothing happened really, but I paused at the same time to save, just to be a safety save. And if you do that, you will just, it's pretty much like doing a recoil with hover boots.
Yeah.
So this will probably end up in the clips because like in the highlights of OCS, because that was so unlikely to happen. It was so dumb. Anyways.
Can you link the pace polygon list in the thing? In the basement?
Where did I put it?
Top got hit by the fake door.
Oh, poor Tob. Yeah, I'm really surprised I finished first. Honestly, I think I've lost maybe 10 minutes to like resetting, especially in Forest and DMT.
I mean, a lot of people had to reset, so
yeah.
And a lot of people got, like I said, got hover boots, which is also 3-4 minutes extra.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, I'm sorry to leave soon, but I have to wake up like in 4 or 5 hours. So yeah, I've got to sleep.
All right, dude. Thanks for.
I'm really glad OCS is earlier this year.
I mean,
so, yeah, thanks.
We did the vote, yeah.
Yeah, thanks a lot again.
Congrats again.
Yeah.
Thanks. Bye.
Nice to hear that. Oh, Psymarp actually using ISG with Iron Boots.
Yeah, there you go.
We didn't think it would happen, but actually people doing ISG. RG.
Originally we had no ISG as
Oh, Shaggy got golden gauntlets as well. What?
There you go.
Oh, RG with the 0 damage resets? Austria with what, please? We never thought about getting golden gauntlets in this.
Yeah, we just was not.
Like, what is this? But yeah, apparently RG didn't even have to reset once. So it's the RG, like, how do I say it, playstyle, being like really safe, actually paid out. Sick.
Yeah.
Let's hear from him. People are in a lot of people are in GTG right now, so we maybe see a lot of snipes in soonish time, I guess. Oh, EXO finished at 5th.
Yeah. Looks like Tob is not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sure about what he's.
Did Top skip bow?
I don't think he doesn't have the bow.
So yeah. Who's that? Is that Rana guy?
That.
Hello.
Hey, Rana guy.
Congrats.
GG's.
Thanks.
With the comment of 0 resets.
I did fall in bottom of the well once, but I didn't take. I mean, I took damage on the fall damage, but I reset because I fell.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. So how do you like the side dungeons without taking damage?
What did you think?
I mean, this one definitely plays more into my strengths. I feel like being conservative and just making sure you're not taking damage, knowing the things that you needed to get to GTG. I like challenges like this. I know some people are not gonna like this one, but
Well, I think Top just realized that he can get 1 key in like the upper maze room. But yeah, this is like, I remember you saying like a lot of times on stream that you rather, if you could get 5th all the time or play like risky, so you get 1st or 10th if you fail it, you take 5th all the time, right?
yeah, if like especially this round, like OCS 2, it was like the playoffs were bracketed, so you had incentive to like try and work your way up. But here it's like you want to make the top 16, and then it doesn't matter, right? It's like it's
Yes.
gonna be a round, or it's gonna be the eliminate the bottom half regardless. So For me, it's like, yeah, I could risk it and try and get second or first here, but if I know like fifth is better I can be more conservative and get fifth, I will always take that over like failing for 30 minutes and then losing like 10 or 15 slots, and then I get really salty, and it's like, you know what, I'll take, you know, third places like this, fifth places here and there, like, so.
Yeah. Small steps, but still winning, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'll see how the points kind of shake out. If I do enough of them, it's only the top 10, right?
Yes.
It's like
Top 10
Top
wins,
10
yeah.
or 13.
Yeah, so if I might get to a point where it's like, you know what, let's just risk it on this one and see what happens, because I already have like 10 in the bank or something.
Yeah.
But for now, these early ones, I definitely want to just kind of bank as many points as I feel like I can get, especially for my playstyle. But, you know, I'm a boomer who doesn't know all of the super crap anyway.
Yeah. But it's nice to see like the people finishing, you know, like Austria finished, Armory finished. It's like people who didn't play OOT for a long time, I guess. Like 2 or 3 years. Maybe the last OCS was the last time playing OOT in like a challenging way, I guess. And those people finishing in front of all the Zoomers right now, it's actually cool to see. Because like consistency is still the thing. You don't need to go for the fastest strats every time. It's more you need to know what you need in GTG, right? So people were confused how many keys they had to get. Is the bow needed? Can you do other stuff? So like game knowledge is as important as trick knowledge, I guess.
Yeah, this one, it was definitely you wanted to know what explosives you needed, what strengths you might have needed, if you needed hover boots, or what you could get away with skipping and what you couldn't. And I actually, right after the adult cutscene, I popped out my game, put in an EverDrive, went to GTG and just confirmed that like shooting the bow opened that door and you could reset, because I knew I couldn't get back up there. So I was like, okay, once I knew that, I kind of finalized my route. But I thought, you know, it's worth the 2 or 3 minutes to do that rather than get to GTG and be like, oh no, I can't do it.
Yeah.
So
you actually loaded GZ. Nice.
yes, I turned the game off, put in the other cartridge.
That's funny.
Just
I mean,
test
you
it.
can look up YouTube videos. So GZ is basically the same thing. Trying it yourself.
I just wasn't. It's like, what video would even like show doors still open? So I was like, let's just confirm that and be good with it.
Did you get hover boots or bombs?
I got both. I thought about skipping. I kept thinking, can I skip? And immediately I was like, I can skip them both. I don't need anything. But then I started thinking about like bow, and I'm like, I don't have strength. So I ended up getting both. I could have probably skipped the hover. I wasn't thinking. I got the hover boots for the blocks, but I could have probably just did a hover. That one's not too bad. That's like 8 or 10 bombs or something, I think, along the side of where that eye switch is. I think I would have been able to skip hover boots,
Right.
but I was okay with the hover boots. They helped out in ice. They helped out in crossing Gerudo Valley, so I was okay with it.
Getting bombs and hovers is like the the safest play. You can. I think we tested it and we could skip both.
Okay.
Oh, you know what, Sloth? I think when we were testing it, we had strength from RBA.
Oh yeah, we had RBA test. Yeah, true. So you had to get the one.
So yeah, having to do the bomb ground jumps to get on top of the blocks in the forest. You
Yes.
do need bombs. So yeah, this challenge had multiple iterations.
Yes.
So it's hard to keep them all straight.
Okay. I have,
Most of the goals were recently added. Like the iron boots were recently added. The shields were recently added to get some spiciness into it, I guess.
okay. Before I go, I have one question for you guys.
Sure.
What did this challenge have to do with Pokemon?
Nothing.
It was literally just the one-hit KO.
For that one hit KO. Okay.
I thought we made it like clear with the one hit KO so people can prepare for a no damage thing, and then people started to like thinking about Pokemon and catching all the things, and we were like, "Yep, okay, let
Yeah.
them talk." That's it. But it's just we thought we made it clear with the one-hit KO thing. But
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, okay, one hit KO. But at the same time, I was like, it might just be bait, and it might have to do with like defeating enemies or something. But I enjoyed the one hit KO ones are always fun for me.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
It's such a different. I like it because it's such a different
approach.
mode of thought. Like you really have to think about what tricks you can still pull off, what tricks take damage. Like I had to watch a Minuet cutscene. I'm like, oh, I guess I just can't, do this.
Yeah.
So you have to be very careful about what your thinking is. But I like that. It gets you out of like the normal, just kind of grind through temples and stuff. So yeah, ones like this for me are always interesting. If you can get that mindset of like not a normal, even like bingo, it's like typically you route it out, but then once you have the route, it's your movement and stuff is what you're always doing, right?
Yes.
That's why I feel like this one, the quote unquote zoomers are at a bit of a disadvantage because they're used to doing their tricks and knowing what the fast tech is, but sometimes it's better to know some of these older things too and like think about things in a different way. So
yeah, this was definitely more of an execution heavy challenge, more than just straight up routing.
Right. It wasn't just routing, and it wasn't just like the tech that you already know. It's kind of you have to execute in a way that you're not used to doing.
Yeah.
Adapt.
But yeah, adapt's a good word.
Gameplay more so than glitches and whatnot.
But okay, I'll be heading out. You guys might want to interview someone else at this point. It seems like a couple more people finished.
Yeah. You're gonna do a charity stream later?
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna be doing. In 20 more minutes, I'll be doing more charity stuff. I think ZSR. I don't know if they're gonna switch over what ZSR's plan is, but yeah, Trez put that all together.
Is it gonna be with the people you did yesterday and 2 days ago, like ZFG, Spike?
I think ZFG's busy, so we've got someone else, but it'll be the rest of us.
Okay, cool.
And enjoy that.
Yeah, good luck with that.
And you're probably gonna rate that when we are finished. Yeah, good luck with that.
All right, I'll see you guys. Thanks again for the race. It was a good one. I liked it.
Oh, see ya, dude.
See ya.
Right. What do we have? We saw top hovering, actually. Tried to hover to the key, but we
It
failed
was
it.
very close, but didn't quite make it.
So who else is finished? We got Exo, we got Cymarth, we got Armory.
7 finishers so far, and 4 forfeits.
A lot of people in GTG. Now, I think Shaggy didn't realize they need bow.
So now he's going back for the bow.
He has the bow. Then you can switch Slimarth out. Someone things, nice. Thank you.
Fanta in now.
I think it's like the same thing with last challenge. Like people didn't know how to get into the windmill, and this one is like people didn't know how many keys you need to get those 3 chests. Because when you do like, I mean, ice arrows in bingos it's just a weird shot, right? So you never go around the maze. And in rando, if you're playing rando, you just open the doors and go like open chests, right?
Yeah.
So
But I
you
feel
don't.
like the rando players may have the advantage here, since they do go and use the left side or the
Yeah, for sure.
intended route.
Yes, I agree with that. But still, when you are like trying to go fast in rando, you don't think about how many keys do I need, right? But it's more a rando thinking rather than bingo thinking.
Yeah. No wonder. Yeah, Juke. No wonder you got second. That rando knowledge.
Yeah.
GG.
random mains coming through. Let's go. And I mean, people have time in the Master Sword cutscene to think about what they need and look up videos, right? But I don't know if people actually do this. Like, I would do it. I have time. We actually playing on English, right? So you should have time to think about it. I don't know. It's really hard to like when we would do the challenges. Would we do look up videos, or like would we load up GZ like Runner Guy did? That's like insane. Just to test what you need. That's like 5-head play. Losing 2 or 3 minutes just to be sure what you need. That's a Runner Guy thing, 100%. Nobody does that except him. I mean, it seems like people don't gonna join soon, so I mean, Duke, if you want to come to an interview, rage about the challenge, we are happy to have you join, basically, if you want. If not, also fine. Where's Top going? I'm eating. That's fine. That's fine.
Eating.
Apparently, Top is now making his way to Bow.
Yeah, he's finally realized that he may
Yeah.
be.
Mike is watching all the CS in the game. He watched Forest cutscene, he watched Prelude. What else? Serenade, Minuet. Yeah, he's watching a lot of cutscenes.
Well, I'm glad he's sticking with it and not just saying, "Oh, forgot a bottle, forfeit."
Yeah. I mean, he was on the Augur team last season, so he knows the pain.
Right.
Right? Seems like, yeah, Fanta doesn't have the bow either way. So he's using his reset on his heart. He took damage, he has to reset, but he takes this time to test out if he can make the jump. That's fine. I'm fine with that. You can make that jump, but it's you have to get close to the edge.
Yeah, it's a little annoying.
Yeah. Getting the bow is like the intended way to do it. Or like we intended to do, let's say it like that. But yeah, interesting. I thought I didn't think people like Top would have struggled with this because he didn't have the game knowledge basically.
Hmm.
That's interesting. Like he's an experienced player, but yeah, GTG for him is just like weird shot. Done. That's it.
Blinksy did want irons in Forest Temple as well, but
True.
yeah, some of us think that irons in Forest Temple is a little overdone at this point.
Alright, we got the RG rate.
Thanks to
Thank
the
you, RG. Congrats again on 3rd place. Get the doggos in here. And people actually using ISG on stealth phones.
one-man raid.
Phantom jump, nice. And now he's gonna realize that the fire ring isn't the brightest idea. There's only 4 forfeits so far. I would have thought we see a lot of forfeits in this race.
Yeah, I'm surprised, but pleasantly surprised. I'm
Yes.
glad to see that people are sticking with it.
People getting used to no damage. Like in season 1, when there was like glass scan, people were like shocked about the goal. Like this is impossible, right? But when some people did it, some did it before the start of OCS. Like I think Fanta was in the race. It was like Xwill, it was me. I think Kinte was in the race as well. We did Glass Ganon again, and it wasn't that bad because you are used to, or like your brain is accepting that you can take no damage, right? And so the no damage thing isn't surprising for people anymore.
Tito, working on this last chest here. We finished up soon.
That the second French player? No, it's the third French player. So we got the French podium.
GG. 8th place.
Let's ask him if he wants to join. Cool, Tito's gonna join, so we get some more insight on the challenge.
Alright.
Oh, Jake, Xwill, Jake in GTG, Xwill in GTG. Jake just realizing he needs 2 more keys.
Yeah.
To rip him.
Oh.
Yo, Tito.
Yo,
No.
GG's.
Yeah.
that was painful. Well experience. The bad thing is that I got iron boots and then go to Lake Alia. Sorry, 2 seconds. I went to Lake Alia. I didn't save, and I did waste to go to Ironfield, and then I take the match. I faked the waste and I take the match, and I didn't save my iron boots.
Oh no.
Nice.
Oh no. Yeah.
So you had to do Ice Cavern completely again, or like the second half?
No, completely, but I have to get to the chest and watch sort of like a cutscene.
Oh
again.
yeah, the cutscene.
Yeah, that was awful. But
Yes.
I think I got my plan very good early. Like I was sure I needed the bow to do that, so
Yeah.
no hesitation to get the bow.
From the beginning. Yeah. Rando experience. Opening doors. I think it's nothing to laugh at. Like bingo people don't do GTG at all. Right?
So just a little thing. I don't think this is a big enough really challenge, to be honest.
I mean, yeah.
It's my opinion, but I don't think this is.
The thing is, beginner friendly for us is like, can you do it glitchless? And you can do that thing glitchless. It's hard, yeah, but you can do it glitchless.
Yeah. So the glitchless route was getting Song of Storms, beating Forest. Back in time. Oh my god, this is the.
Yeah, it just takes a long time.
No damage. It's the gross.
I mean, you get Saria's song, you get tiled bombs. It's glitches doable. So
Yeah, it's doable glitches, but
fine. It takes like 5 hours. It's like 5 hours,
Yeah.
but still, it's doable.
Okay. Oh yeah, that was bad. I think I reset. I didn't reset at all in Bottom of the Well, but it was pretty scary.
That's good.
My first reset was in Forest Temple, I guess.
Yeah, we saw a lot of people already struggling in Bottom of the Well, but we thought Ice Cavern is like the real enemy.
Yeah.
I guess with the spinning thing and like these freezards and ice keys.
Yeah, the spinning thing was dumb. After 3 tries, I tried to go around with a spin, and it was easy. But yeah, I had the bow in Ice Cavern, and having bow in Ice Cavern was pretty nice. For the
People
keys.
doing forest before ice is good. Yeah. But yeah, people struggled in places we didn't thought about. Also, people, I think Kinte and Shaggy got golden gauntlets.
Yeah, I was in a call with them.
Oh.
They thought it was 4 keys to get over just.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah, okay.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, we couldn't make it ice arrows because you need 7 keys. That would have added fire temple, so you need to have hammer or
Yeah.
something, or like Song of Time or any silver gauntlets.
Yeah,
That would make it too long.
7, it was bad. Yeah.
So we had to find a way to make it 5 keys, or like, and then
Yeah, the thing you could do is that allow RBA to do the Song of Time, the toilets. The toilets, the key.
Mhm.
yeah, but that would make it like too easy, I guess.
Mm.
It should be a challenge. I
Probably.
mean, the first people finished in 1:13, so it's actually in our time zone. We planned for it, so
Mm.
I think the difficulty was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But cool, you finished what, 8th? So that's
Yeah, I'm okay with that actually.
Which place did you finish last time?
9.
Nice. So pretty consistent, I guess.
Yeah.
Without
I
the
wasn't
research.
expecting this because I didn't really practice OT speedruns since the summer and the bingo tournament. I did a lot of rondo. So
Yeah.
my goal in OCS was to have fun, and I didn't think I had a chance for top 16, but maybe. Let's see how it goes.
I mean, 8th and 9th is like a good start to get into top 16.
Yeah.
Not too
Yeah, I'm
bad.
pretty happy.
Keep it up.
Nice. Like, I'm mostly glad people enjoy this challenge and be happy that this is happening again. Even if they have to do things like no damage.
You're not happy at the moment, but after you finish the races, you're happy.
I can see that, yeah.
But yeah, it was a nice challenge. It was a little bit difficult, but it was pretty nice.
Yeah. Was someone
Yeah, I got it.
cool. Cool.
Okay, I'm kind of hungry, so
Sure. Get your
I'll
dinner.
eat something. So thank you for the race, thank you for the challenge, and see you next time.
Yeah, thanks for
Yeah, see
joining.
you next time.
Good, dude.
And GG's.
GG.
Cool. Oh, we got who finished in the time we got the interview? Bowfrost in 9th, Number Player in 10th place, Gomble in 11th.
And then
That's pretty nice.
immediately after that, 3 forfeits, all right in a row.
I'm not getting choose. Yeah, Countess. The last time Countess played the game, I think, was in OCS 2, and he skipped explosives and ZL. So yeah, that's a bad feeling. Who forfeited as well? Hactical. Hactical didn't comment yet. Oh, Dylan finished. Let's get Dylan in here. Nice. Dylan. Like, and Matt finished as well. Sick. So did Dylan play vanilla before, or is he like coming from the completely rando experience? Do you know that?
I'm not sure. I associate Dylan being a more of a rando player, but
Me too.
he's still a very good player.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, we saw him do dot skip, so he's learned some glitches for OCS. Oh, he's been doing 100% your SRM. That's
cool.
great. Yeah. Okay.
Cool, that's good. Yeah, that's a good finish. 12th place, Matt with the 13. But it's nice to see that we relate more to the random community. I didn't know he ran 100%. Finished in those higher positions, I guess, like top 16 positions. Really nice.
Yeah,
but
that.
running Hundo helps a lot. Okay. Lass mal flüstern.
And, oh boy, Jake having to go through forest, or TP main, also known as Jake Wright, going through forest without bombs or strength. We're having to do some obscure ground jump strats with the bomb choose, but getting the bomb or getting the ground jump. Now just has to get the hover.
Actually,
all right.
Doing forest without bombs, just with bomb 2 as explosives, actually nice. We got JFM in 14th place. Sick. With the comment, got golden gauntlets from Ganon's castle for no reason. Interesting. Yeah, people getting golden gauntlets are it's like really weird. But I mean, the reason behind it is they think they only need 4 keys, right? So
right.
That makes it plausible, but then they get greeted with like the 5th key they need, and then it's RIP. All right. Cool. So normally we do like a 3-hour stream and cut that for 3 hours. But this weekend is the ZSR charity stream, so we're gonna cut in like 20 minutes. So we hopefully can get some more interviews in this time, and then raid the charity stream, the charity rando, and enjoy that for a little while before we are gonna be live next week again with the 3rd race. But yeah, Shaggy got the bow. He's trying to enter GTG. Jake got the bow as well, without bombs. Impressive. Really nice. Panda getting the bow. Expert getting the last key. So we're gonna see Expert finishing soon. Maybe we can get her to an interview. And is she finishing before Scara? That's the internal race.
Oh no!
Jake forfeited. What happened? He took damage.
He didn't save. He didn't save after the bow.
Did he do Serenade and then the West? Yikes.
Oh, he didn't save.
Yeah.
Rip.
Rip. Yeah, that's like the muscle memory, right?
Yep.
You don't save, you play the warp song. After getting the bow to be fast. And then you do the West and take damage because you fail it. And that's like rip. And JFM is gonna join. And Matt is gonna join. Okay, cool. I guess we get them into general and put them in here. I guess that's the plan. Yeah, waiting room. Okay, cool. JFM is already in there. Can I pull them in? Probably not.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh, there we go. Yo, JFM.
I
Well,
actually didn't
Oh,
notice it at all.
oops. There we go.
Hello.
Yo, JFM. Hello. Congrats on finishing 14th.
Yeah, I was definitely not expecting to place that well. I don't know how much I was on restream, but my bottom of the well was really bad. I didn't go adult until 29 minutes. It was actually pretty painless other than that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't die in forest. I didn't think I only died twice in Ice Cavern, and it was right at the beginning. But I like misread the goal, and I thought, well, I wouldn't say I misread it, but I had in my head that I needed to get to the ice arrow chest. I just read it as 3
Oh,
chests. So I was like, okay, I need to get 7 keys in GTG. So I also got gold gauntlets and ended up with an extra key. So I wasted probably like 10 minutes doing Ganon's castle.
Yeah, we saw like Titu, no, not Titu, Kinte, Shaggy got golden gauntlets as well. But I think they thought you needed only 4 keys.
Oh,
But yeah,
really?
yeah. So they went into GGG and see you need some more keys to that. So yeah, they had to go back to forest, I guess.
I think the people who have played Rando probably had an advantage here because you actually know what GTG is like.
Yeah. Who's that? Is that Matt?
Yo, Matt. Yep.
Yeah, what up?
Hey, Matt.
Yo, Matt.
GG's, Matt.
Thanks.
Yeah, people playing Rando and having actually do GGG, like going around to Ice Arrows, had like a advantage to know how many keys you need, I guess. Yeah. But I'm surprised. Like I was surprised last week how many people didn't know how you got into the windmill, and now I was surprised how many people didn't know how many keys you need, basically.
Axe has a good point, though. They may know how many keys they need, but maybe not exactly where the keys are.
Well, that's
and
true. That's true.
What requirements to get those keys could be.
True.
Yeah, I actually looked up like a Zelda dungeon walkthrough because I'm like, does shooting the eyes in the spinning room just spawn the one chest, or does it also unlock the door up there?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, bow is 2 keys, so that's very good.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't know how many keys I needed. I was hoping it was 4.
I went
without bow. I went like just the shoes and iron boots, basically. Cleared half of GTG and then got sad, and then went back to get everything else.
Which 4 you got? Which is the 4th one?
Well, I was thinking you could do some hovering in the. You could do like the one on the ledge. You could probably get to by the chew chest, and you could probably also get to the damage. What do you call it?
Firing.
Yeah, the firing one, the damage invincibility one.
But
that's what I was thinking.
You can get that. We tested it. Like, didn't tested it on stream. You have like a quarter of a second pause. Like time to pause that. So it's possible.
Perfect pause. Yeah, I thought that would be the fastest way to do it, but
did you actually attempt the hover to the freestanding?
No, I looked at it. I realized we needed 5 keys. I was like, it's gonna take me just as long to do this as to go get bow. So
we actually did have Tob attempt that hover with iron boots, and then
failed it.
Yeah, couldn't do it until he went and got the bow from Forest Temple. Last we saw on Restream.
Dang.
But it was interesting. We saw a lot of people heading into GGG without bow, and then realizing they need bow. So
these placements are interesting compared to the last one.
yeah,
A lot of like Austria 4th place. That's impressive. And Tob not winning.
Yeah, Top lost like 30 minutes in GTG.
Like
not having the bow, and then he gave up and went to Forest. And now he's probably back in GTG again. So yeah, but yeah, we like when we talked about the challenge today. I think Sen said it's like Sen said it's like it's open for everyone, like no real advantage for anyone. Like everyone could place high in this one, and it seems like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
I mean, look at Sai. He placed last week and now he's top 10.
Last.
Well,
talk about an up and coming player.
We're gonna highlight that on the up and coming player Psymarth.
Nice. I really thought Psymarth would try the hovers.
Yeah, we thought as well.
I don't know how many.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like reading the race time room while you guys are racing, and Tim somehow said like I'm done with Ice Cavern now, but we didn't know if he had gone to Forest already, so we thought he's pretty much like ahead. And then like he's stuck on GTG right now, or like his stream is cutting.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Probably on my end.
I'm thinking probably like what would have been really good would have been skip bombs, do forest and ice, and then that's really all you need. Like you could probably just get by with the 10 shoes.
Did you guys hover boots?
Yeah, I got hover boots.
Yeah,
you probably want hover boots too.
It makes it easier, yeah.
I went back and got hovers and bombs just to get bow.
You
don't really need to.
Yeah,
but I didn't have strength.
Since you can't do the mega jump, oh wait, yeah, never mind. Yeah, you definitely want hovers for forest.
You could get more bomb chews and just hover up the wall.
Yeah, I reloaded on spirit chews. I had to hover to Ganon's castle. I did like 3 bomb hovers and 7 chew hovers. And then that was like just enough. And I had 0 chews left, so I had to raid Spirit Trial for chews to hover over to Gold Gauntlets. It was all a waste of time.
Interesting.
Oh, so you got Gold Gauntlets as well.
Oh, Shaggy.
Hey guys, by the way, sorry.
Hey, Shaggy.
Crashing your call.
Yeah, going into this, I didn't read the goal very well, and I thought I needed to get to the Ice Arrow chest.
I thought I could skip bow if I had gold gauntlets. That ended up not working.
Well, you could have with some Iron Boots hovers, for sure.
Yeah, I tried that, and I felt like I didn't have enough chews to do it. Which, I don't know. I had 17, which maybe could have done it, but...
Might have made it. I don't know.
I had to, like, eyeball blank A too, because you... Normally with the normal setup, you take half heart when you side hop past the Skulltula. So you have to kill the Skulltula first, and then, like... Well, you could do, like, the backup strat, but I don't know it, so I had to do, like, a manual lineup.
There are some strats where you don't take damage, like from the crawl space, but we thought like killing the Skulltula and then you can just go back to the crawl space is like, you can't do that. The Skulltula doesn't spawn again.
Yeah, that's what I ended up doing.
But yeah, overall, I hope you liked it.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
It wasn't.
Ice Cavern wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought that was going to be brutal, but
it's really just the one silver rupee room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reset twice to unintentionally doing glitches.
A lot of
nice. But yeah, do you raise?
We had to add glitchless ice cavern, but it's glitchless ice cavern is just a bomb push, and that's like boring, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, good that you guys liked it. We let you go to get food or something else, wherever you are.
All right. Yeah.
And thanks for joining.
Yeah. Thanks for bringing back OCS.
Hope you see you next week.
For sure.
Nice. Cool.
Right, later.
Guys. Later. All right. I think we're close to wrapping up. I don't know if we should get another interview. Mutant?
Just
Sure.
a few minutes.
Sure, and get Mutant in. Get him in. Cool, yeah, 5 minutes, that's fine. We end in 5 minutes then. Get me some Mutant commentary. Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
GG's
Hell of a challenge again, 2 days in a row.
How was it?
Yeah,
That.
it was fun. It was fun. Yeah, I didn't realize how annoying Iron Boost would be, but
Yeah, we didn't want to make it too easy on you guys, so.
damn. Yeah, I was really. I'd already died like twice to start like skellies in forest, and I was like, how am I going to fight them again with boots on? But it turns out Iron Boots in sand, if you just mash roll, you get a lot of invincibility. So I just ISG'd mashed roll, and they somehow died, and I was like, I'm not going to complain. That's exactly what I did as well. Yeah. Same with the diners as well, actually. I just killed the Beamos and then just spammed roll.
I just used a ton of Deku nuts for them.
Yeah, I had 2 left, and I was like, oh no.
We actually had like no ISG restriction on the goal first, and we were like, yeah, no one's gonna go ISG with Iron Boots on. That's so stupid. Then we took it away. Now all you guys, yeah, we did ISG.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'd used all the nuts earlier on. I had like 2 left in here. So I had to improvise.
So what was the real enemy? Was it GTG or was it Ice Cavern?
Oh, it was Ice Cavern. My god, it was Ice Cavern.
For me, it was GTG. The Wolfos went really badly for me.
Oh,
Those were
yeah.
surprisingly hard.
I just backflipped away and then hookshot their backs.
Oh, that's a good idea.
But
Doing that.
my god, yeah, Ice Cavern, man. I know I'm letting Greg down because he taught me a load of these glitchless jumps, but I knew all of them except the last one. So I was just like, I had to like, I stopped for like 5 seconds. I had to like YouTube Danny B Ice Cavern jumps.
It's just work.
Yeah, and it still didn't even work in the end. I'm gonna have to learn those, so I just had to push the block.
A block of shame.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that bad.
No, it's not.
No, it's true. I had hovers as well, so I could just I didn't have to push it all the way.
Yeah, like one iteration of this goal had RBA enabled, so you could skip bombs, like real bombs and hovers. But then we put the restriction of no RBA, so you had either get bombs or hovers, and I guess hovers is like the safer way for this whole challenge, I guess.
Yeah, I think RBA would have been a bit too easy on this. You would have been able to get strength for the black block.
And the songs.
Yeah, the songs as well.
We didn't force RBA on everyone, so we could have made it ice arrows because you need 7 7 keys for that. But with RBA would be doable, but we didn't want to force it. So, did you know about the bow needed to beat GG?
I didn't know. I actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was not planning on getting bow, and then I saw Hammer finish, and his comment was 3 times in forest, and I was like, clearly something is going wrong here.
Yeah.
I tried.
Yeah, I had to reset a few times in forest. The skellies were bad.
I feel like there is some way to skip bow, but it would require some really dumb stuff.
There's a 2012 Exodus video where you can skip 1 key. I think someone posted it in the chat. But I couldn't watch
that video was getting ice arrows using only 2 keys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it was kind of not.
You start to open all 3. Yeah.
But it was a no damage challenge. I hope you liked it.
Yeah, it was.
Gonna join
it was
next
really good.
again.
Yeah, it took me back.
But yeah,
glass baronade, anyone?
Glass. I mean, the goal seems kind of weird, but the weirdness adds a bit of spiciness onto it. Like the shields weren't actually on the goal until I think 2 days ago or somewhat. So it adds like keys, BMOs, and like.
Yeah, that was kind of scary. I forgot lens first time, so I'd done everything. I left, and I was like, oh. So I had to reset. And then do entrance point glitch again.
Yeah, apparently some people stumbled over Dead Hand as well.
Oh, wait, really? I just played that really safe.
Yeah, if you go for like people. I never imagined seeing people has in this challenge, but apparently some people has. So.
Oh yeah, it's kind of hard to get damaged. Like, you like more. It's very difficult to do it. So I assume most people just feel comfortable. But yeah, I think that the hardest part was actually, in the spinning room in GTG. There's like a small gap between that room and like the next room. And I had no idea how to get over it. I tried like
jump and grab the ledge, but it's
really.
Yeah.
I tried. I hookshotted the target and like tried to jump slash like through. But I had to chew mega flip in the end.
Sure.
I mean,
I think the restream is coming to a close here for us. The charity stream is about to start.
Yep, that's fine.
So again, thanks for joining.
Yeah.
GG's on the finish, and I hope to see you next week again. We're gonna raid the charity stream, or is it on this channel? I don't know.
Charity stream is on this channel, yeah. We're going to be starting that in about 10 minutes or so. So yeah, we'll go offline for a couple of minutes here just so we can get the setup done. Transport, get everything sorted, and then we'll be back online with the charity stuff. So stay tuned for that, and yeah, don't forget, more OCS next week. Same OCS time, same OCS channel. It's going to be lots more fun there as well, and I'm going to cut it now because otherwise Trez is going to yell at me because he really, really wants to go on and get the setup done. So GG's everyone, and yeah, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
Cheers.
See you next week.